Good morning, Mavis again. Here I am, day 3. I've been busy and I want to show you what I've been doing, but this is the landscape I am looking at right now, and it's so beautiful. I've got some chores to do today, so I'm going to take you with me on that, but first of all I want to show you what I've been doing since you were last here in episode 1. I have a little hole here, look at this, it's beautiful. Down I go. Look at this. I have a view. I have a window with a view. Look at this. Beautiful view. My little living room here. I've got to decorate it, so that's one of the chores I want to tackle in the next few days. And this is my storage area. A little bit dark. Lots of chests. A couple of forges. A couple of campfires for cooking. And all set to go. So today I need some sand for some water jars because I'm short of water. So I am going to go up and along to the river. Show you where that is. Out of my little hole. It's pretty safe. The zombies do come by, but they don't seem to bother me. They do dig in the side of the cliff occasionally, which I have to go and repair with some stone. But it's looking like a nice little place. So I'm going to go south and west down here to this river and get some sand. I've got a spade. I've got some space in my inventory. Not much, but enough. Okay, let's get rid of some bits and pieces out of here. I've got food. Oh, I need to eat and I need to drink. So I was lucky enough to get a couple of supply drops the other day, and they put flares on them now, so you can see them from miles away, and they last ages, the flares. So you can find stuff really easily, and it's not like before where you had to go hopefully in the right direction and hope that you were going to find the place. But it's really well marked now with big orange flares, which is fantastic. Great job. Thanks for the pump pimps for that. So let me just top up on my water. One of the nice things about this new alpha update is that you get your water jars back when you are finished with them. And they go into your inventory as glass jars, which is fantastic. So you get lots of glass jars back. Also, when you eat the tinned food, you get tin cans back, which is fantastic also. So that's cool. Oh, where are those tin cans? There they are. I've just eaten some stuff and I get the tin cans back, so that can be reprocessed as well. That makes perfect sense. I think that's a great addition to the game. I can jump down here onto the water. You will be safe if you jump into water. So far anyway. Let's see if it works today. Whee! Yeah, it does. If you jump that without water underneath, you would be in trouble. But I'm going to go south and west today. So let's just make sure I've got the right direction. South and west. Oh yeah, here we go. Look, it's a sort of barren landscape, the post-apocalypse landscape. Oh, feathers. Ooh, have I got room for those? Let's see. Not much. If I can get rid of... I don't need any clay at the moment, so I can get rid of the clay. I'll keep the water bottles. And I'll leave that clay in there. Dump stuff off. I don't need the aloe. What else? What can I get rid of? I could eat the spam, I suppose, but I'll eat that next. I've got enough space for 1 or 2 stacks of sand, so that's great. I've got my shovel. I'm going to dig some sand out of this side. I think I'll go to the other side. Get it from the other side. Ooh. Quite a bit of activity around here. Oh, I'm going to keep busy doing this sand. There's another one. Having trouble with my headset at the moment. It is actually on back to front. That is that I've got the left ear on the right and the right ear on the left. So my spatial awareness is totally screwed. If I hear a sound on my left, I have to look to my right, which is really confusing. But it doesn't work the other way around. There's some problem with the wiring. I need a new headset. So let's hope I can get that soon. And what is this? Is this sand? Yes, it is. Great. Thought it might be dirt because it's sort of grey sand in this biome, which is part of the dead land, the post-apocalypse world. I don't need a huge amount of sand, so I just need enough to do a few dozen water bottles. Dig this out. So look how much I got here. 24 sand. Let's see how much that makes. Put it here and turn it into crushed sand. So I should have about 100 glass jars out of that little sand. Doesn't take long. It's great. It's easy. Fantastic. Let's have a quick look around here. It goes very quiet when you get over here. No bird song. The birds don't live here. Loot this little bit. You get some rather nice, interesting loot on these new biomes. From the kitchen sink. Go into the Deadlands a little bit. Sometimes you find old safes, which are very useful for loot. Sometimes you find backpacks, not very often, I have to say. It's pretty barren. I wouldn't want to live here, but it's good for, actually it's good for stone and these big chunks of stone. Lots of those around. Oh, I want to get that iron fragments. I don't know what to get rid of. I've got plenty of coal, got plenty. Get rid of the pump shotgun. I'm not going to be making a gun anytime soon, so I do want the iron. I guess I want the potassium nitrite as well. I know some of you are probably crying that I'm getting rid of gun parts, but there's other things I want more right now. And I'll make gun parts if I have to later on. I'm happy with my crossbow and my hand axe, which is fantastic. They're fantastic weapons. They just do everything I want at the moment. I'm not playing on terrible difficulty, as you know. I don't like that. So I guess if I was really desperate, I would want to get gun parts more often. Okay, head back for home. I think that's all I need at the moment. Swim back over the river. Oh, goldenrod tea. Maybe later. Head back. Wait till you see the view from this side of that beautiful window which I made earlier on. There it is. There's my window. Pretty cool, huh? I could probably put another one above it or one to the left. Lots of ores in that patch, which is why I picked it. I've got lots of coal now. No problem for coal or anything. I'll go the other way. I must build a little bridge here, maybe. Get home quicker. I have to go all the way up to the top of that slope. I could make a door at the bottom of the cliff, but I don't want to do that. Let us... Oh, airdrop. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, these headphones I really do need new... Ah, look, there's the orange flare. You can see it, look. Ooh. I need to go and get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, there's another one. I'll swim across this water and go up. Empty my stuff out into a chest. And go and catch that airdrop. Whoa. It's really clear, especially from the top of the cliff. Here's a little hole. Drop down here. Empty my stuff out. I got the sand, that's great. I just use this empty chest to put loads of stuff up here. Like that. I got some, look at these, all these lovely medicines that I got from the airdrop earlier on. Fantastic. Lots of bandages. I'll take that with me. I was smelting some iron earlier on, so that's cool. Get rid of my ladders. Get rid of my coal. I'm gonna get rid of I'm just gonna dump everything here. I'll take the water with me. Get rid of the spam, don't need that. Don't need that. Just dumping, 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 dumping so I can get those airdrops before the lights go out. Okay, medicines. Don't need that. Excellent. Water jars I'll take with me just in case. Whoops, dropped them. To be careful with this new user interface because it does tend to drop things on the floor if you're not strictly careful with it. Right, let's see if I can go find that airdrop. Up, 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 up. Come on, come on. Up we go. Right, where's that flare? Is it still showing? It was to the west, I think. Oh, I hope it's not gone out. Oh no, there it is. Okay, off we go. Watch out for cliff edges because this is where you get into danger if you're not careful. You tend to go running off with your head in the air and fall off a cliff, which we don't want to do. Or break a leg. Whoops, see? Like that. Just a little drop can hurt you now. Oh, there's two of them. Look. Wow. Go for that one first. There it is. That is some marker, right? Oh, little bag here. Take that. Oh, ammunition. Great. I'll find a gun. Sometimes they put guns in these chests. You never know. That is an awesome signal, is it not? Wow. Just the same as normal. Open combat. Food. And water. Fantastic. Right, now where's the other one? Has that gone out? Nope, still there. Here we go. Coming up closer. There it is. I'm so glad they did this. This is just a great signal. Whoops. Have a drink and eat. Quite a long way off. That flare shows so huge. From so far away. Oh, you run slower on sand, which makes sense. I love the way that in this game they really concentrate on making sense with everything. Oh, it's a long way away. Oh, there's two. Look, there's two. There's another one here. More water. Good job I got some water in those previous drops. I can see that one now. I can see the parachute. Look, there it is. Oh, it's floating on the water. Okay. Let's go over and see if we can grab it. Oh, I have to swim. Come down, come down. No, no, not high enough. Maybe I'll put some stone down to grab it with. Okay. Put some stone down here. Oh, if I can do it without drowning. I can stand on that now and grab it. Yay! Ooh, lovely. Ammunition. Urban combat. Home maintenance. Home maintenance, that's going to be useful because there's something I needed and I can't remember what it was. Anyway, I'm taking it all. Okay, now where's the other one? Not far. What's this one? Pistol book. Okay, I get the rest of the pistols and 2 lots of water. Fantastic. Great. Now, have I got space in my inventory for some goldenrod? I have. Because I'm going to make goldenrod tea later on. Thanks for this cotton as well. Here he comes. Mr. Spider. Yeah. Oh, I don't need any of that. I'll take the oil because, well, I'm going to have to do weapon repair if I'm going to make weapons. I've got a pistol book now. I can get, I've got some ammunition from the drops. Right, let's head home and pick up the goldenrod on the way. Goldenrod tea cures dysentery. It means you can drink from water sources. So long as you drink some goldenrod tea as well, it will cure you of the dysentery. If you don't leave it too long. If you leave it a long time, you're going to have antibiotics to cure it because it gets worse. And again, that makes sense. Thank you, Fun Pimps. Eggs. I'm going to make bacon and eggs later. Yummy food. Am I going the right way? Yep. Here we go. Oh, a purse on the floor. I love looting. I love looting. I think we should stop calling it looting. I think we should call it resource reclamation. We're just recycling it, right? That's what we're doing. It's not really looting. I did a tutorial on medicines, one of my 5-minute tips and tricks videos on medicines, first aid kits, bandages and splints. I've already done antibiotics, so there's a 5-minute tips and tricks tutorial on that. I'll get my words out. So you watch out for those if you want to know how to do those. Although I have to say, the Fun Pimps have really made it easier now to find out the recipe for things just by looking in the search box in the inventory list. In the crafting table, look, there's a search up here on the left, and you can just type in golden rod. Oops, let's take this out. There's my sand. Golden rod. Oh, it's not showing me. Isn't that interesting? I wonder why that is. Oh, it's beverages. That's why it's not beverages. Nope, beverages isn't how it has food, cooking. Interesting. Let's try tea. No, Doesn't work in the search. Well, there you are. It's not perfect. I have to show you that. That's good to know that not everything is in there. Maybe there's a book, but I know how to make goldenrod tea anyway. You just boil it in a pot with some water, as far as I recall. And there's always the wiki. Your wiki is your friend. You know, first few weeks of playing this game, I was in and out the wiki every minute, you know, just looking things up. And they're very, very good at keeping it up to date. Whoever does that, thank you, because usually if you go in the day of an update, you won't find the new stuff. But within about 2 or 3 days, it's starting to appear and you could find all sorts of stuff. Whoops. How am I getting on for goldenrod now? Got 26. A few more of those before we get home. So what do you think of the new base then? Please let me know in the comments what you think of it. Do you like the fact that it's looking very conventional? It's not much like a cave, really. It's more like a little house, a little condo in the wall. I'm very fond of doing those sort of cave dwellings. I really like them. I do that in Minecraft too. I like to go inside the landscape rather than slapping a great lump of stone on top of the landscape. Not my thing is to build one of these big blocky forts and bases. I know that a lot of people do like that, that's fine, but I prefer to work with the landscape rather than on top of it. And that's just the way I am. I was a cave dweller in another life, I think. Always fancied that, you know, having something tucked away. I suppose it's like a hideout when you're a kid. Did you ever have hideouts, you know, dens in the garden, in the treehouse, in the bushes, you know, little hidey holes? I always liked that when I was a child. So maybe that's where I get it from. I don't know. I came quite a long way with that drop, didn't I? Let's see if I can climb this side cliff here. No. There we go. Up we go. See the little icon on my compass that shows where my home is? I just keep heading for that and you'll get there in the end. Of course, when it disappears, you know it's under your feet. Here we go. There we go, see? Yeah, it's under my feet now. So there we go, I'm home. I can make this these jars with the sand. And get ready for another evening in Biscayne. I do like this. I'm going to have to make sofas or loot them. Maybe some carpet, I don't know. This floor is this new Adobe tan, which I really like. It's good. Made from oh, I'm getting tired again. She's a very fussy woman, this one. She doesn't just say, I'm peckish. She goes, oh. She really doesn't like being hungry. She's a bit of a wimp. There we go. Right. Now we have to make a... Oh, I dropped a jam jar. I can't pick it up. Okay, let's put some of this stuff in the chest again. Which chest was it? It's not that one. Which chest did I put it in? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's put some stuff in here. Don't need those because I haven't got a shotgun. Don't need the gunpowder. Don't need that because I haven't got a rifle. That's duplicated, so I'll get rid of that later. So, pick up that glass jar now. There we go. Okay, I'm going to make some glass jars. I need a mould for that. So I'll need some clay. Let's see where I put my clay. Not here. Well, I wish they'd put signs on these chests. Could we just have signs, please? Some way of putting a sign on the chest. I am so fed up with this open, shut business. Crash, crash, squeak, squeak. There's the clay. Okay. I'm going to do forging jar mold. There it is. There's the pattern. Where's my clay? There we go. One. Boop, 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 boop. And one empty glass jar in the middle to give the shape and craft it. There we have our glass jar mold. Fantastic. I'll just move that over there. I'm going to make some bacon and eggs as soon as I can kill a pig. Because I love that food. Right. Okay, that's my iron ingot mold. Oh, got 25 more. Fantastic. Got a lot of iron ingot out of these walls, you can see. And there's loads more. If I need it, I can replace it with stone later. But I don't need it right now. So, this glass jar mold goes here. And the crushed sand goes here. And we need some coal. We need some coal. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where up the coal? Oh, it's in that chest, isn't it? That chest that I dumped stuff in. That's jars. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. Where is the stuff that I just put away? Oh, search storage chest. Is that empty one? No. Search storage. That's it. No, that's not it. Let's do that one. Yeah, there it is. There's my coal. Look. I got lots of coal. Again, from mining out these walls. It was really useful. Right, it's this one. This one. This one. This one. There we go. Right. Crushed sand. Jar mold. And coal. I think about 5 will be enough there. And off it goes. Quite quick. 33 minutes. I don't know if it's going to take that long, actually. Take one out. Don't know how long it's going to take. I don't want to overdo it. I'm really mean with my coal. Okay, that'll do me, I think, for the moment. Glass jar molds are cooking. I'm going to be able to fill them from the water just outside my door. And I'll be able to boil them on the campfire. Oh, need a cooking pot. Got a cooking pot. Got a beaker. I'll have to hunt for a cooking pot or make one. Okay, I'm going to call it here right now, folks. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment below if you want to see anything special, or you think I'm doing something wrong, or the recording levels aren't right, or whatever. Let me know what you think about the new base, this beautiful window. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.